or in like the Facebook Messenger parties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you something that I just did. Okay, but first, it's rolling live. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Terry's here with me live. And I know it's the last week of classes for all of our teacher consultant friends. So if you're not with us live, we are standing with you in solidarity.
Oh, yes.
As you push through these final few days. Hi, as you're pushing through these final few days in Crazy Town, just know that we are with you. But what I wanted to show you, and I gotta see if it'll do it. I think it will. Okay, so there's a program that you can purchase. It's a subscription, and it works for really anything, that we have out there. And what I'm going to do, okay, so the name of the program is Video Fizz, and it's an app, and I want to say it's like $12.99 a month. You can renew it whenever. If you only want to use it for a specific length of time, you can always opt, to cancel your subscription. You can come back into it. It's one of the things that I use a lot with customers. Sometimes I do it with, you fabulous ladies. I'll send stuff out for you, just because it's maybe a lot of information that goes out. And what I compiled was like, how can we get like a Facebook Live party or the Shop My Party thing in motion for our people? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a couple different things to see if you can see it or not. That's going to be the trick here in screen share land. Yes. Okay. So what I did, and I'm just sharing this part here with you. I sent it to Trish as kind of like a dummy moment here. But if you look at this text message here, this I created with AI through ChatGPT. This was with no emojis, and then they went ahead and said, "Do you want to add emojis?" I said, "Sure." So, hey, first name, I'm about to hit the road for a fun trip to Michigan and Ohio, and I want you to be one of my silent hostesses while I'm away. It's super chill. I send you a party link with a quick video for me. You make your wish list, and that's it. And so here's the fun part. For every order, you earn a half-priced item. If you hit $500 in sales, you get a free item of your choice. And one lucky silent hostess wins $100 in free goodies. No stress, no pressure, just perks and fun. One in. And I've got 3 hostesses so far, just sending out that link. Okay. So I'm going to stop the screen share there. Then what I did was kind of get to work to create, the parties. Okay. The key on, if you're going to use Shop My Party, you're only able to do like a 30-day window. And because I wanted to be time sensitive with ending at the end of May, I made May 31st my deadline. Okay. And you name the party. So whoever your hostess is, you name it and all that good stuff. So what I did was I created this Video Fizz, and don't make fun, but you can totally make fun. But I'm willing to let you guys have any parts of this that you want for your own stuff, because with the Facebook Messenger parties, if they don't have Facebook, you can't do it. If you can't really do the group thing, but basically you'll figure out what I've done. But here it is. Well, hi there. My name is Danny McCracken, and I'm your Mary Kay beauty consultant. I don't know if you know this, but Mary Kay is the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world for the 2nd year in a row. Isn't that awesome? Woohoo! So I just wanted to thank you just really quickly for being a part of your friend's Shop My Party. what I wanted to also let you know is that this video has been created to show you some of our best-selling products. And the first video clip is going to be talking about a fantastic app called the Skin Analyzer. You download it for free, you follow the prompts, and you are able to see what products are recommended for you. The good news is that we are going to be able to help you sift through the kitchen sink of recommendations to find a regimen that's going to be best suited for you. Remember that we have a 100% money back guarantee on any purchases you make, so there's no need to worry about being stuck with a product that you've purchased or adding it to your list of what I call your bathroom drawer of cosmetic and skincare purgatory that you can't return. I'm here to help you every step of the way and make sure that you love them. So sit back, relax, and get ready to see some of our fabulous products. In these, I pulled everything off of YouTube, and I was able to convert them into MP4s. I got a new reputation. I keep it moving, standing still. I'm like a man on a mission, called it tunnel vision. Feet go where they will. I see the stars in the mirror. I got a feeling the test won't quit. These dreams are getting bigger. Time to make a breakthrough. I can feel it setting in. I'm gonna make a break for it. I can tell you without a doubt. I'll make a break for it right now. I'm gonna change my location and shake up this whole scene. Ain't no. So I stopped it before they could shop straight through the app because we want them to shop for the party, okay? But then you get your time-wise repair. And then it goes into the Miracle Set.
I know things aren't meant to stay the same, and most things keep getting better with age.
So I'm going to embrace what's to come, learn as I go, and grow every day.
TimeWise Miracle Set showcases our commitment to continuous growth and devotion to doing more. More for skin, more for confidence, and more for the well-being of women everywhere. We analyzed, listened, formulated, adjusted, and tested, all for the love of your skin. TimeWise Miracle Set protects against environmental stressors to help support long-term skin wellness. And each product is powered by the scientifically proven, patented TimeWise 3D Complex. Uniquely different day and night formulas have dedicated ingredients to help reinforce skin's natural behavior. Shifting from protection during the day with SPF 30 to recovery at night. Plus, special NutriBeads Duo suspended in the night product releases fresh actives every time. And a moisturizing second infusion of the complex, morning and night, gives skin more of what it needs to help reset the pace of skin's visible aging. So you love it now and later.
So I'm going to take care of myself inside and out.
Be proud of how far I've come.
And prepare for what's next.
It's time we all make every age our favorite age.
Then it's going to go into micellar water, I think, because that's part of a set that's on the closing sheet. Wait for it. Then it's going to segue into the Mary Kay skincare line. Wait for it. There you go.
To me, healthy skin is all about the basics. Simple, gentle, effective products, and a few easy steps.
My healthy skin comes from an uncomplicated routine. It's carefree and just what I need.
4 fuss-free steps and products designed with my skin
And my skin in mind. Meet my healthy skin dream team.
Put an end to shiny skin with the Mary Kay mattifying regimen.
Say bye-bye to dryness with the Mary Kay hydrating regimen.
Healthy skin my way.
My way.
And then it's going to go over to the masks, I think. If I put it in the right order, I think.
Use microdermabrasion
I lied,
with
microdermabrasion.
Fine after cleansing, followed by pore minimizer 2 to 3 times a week. It brings oxygen to the surface of the skin,
And I had to
creating
edit
a
this
healthy,
one because
more
it had
radiant
3D
glow, and reduces
on the
the appearance of
bookends.
pores by effectively removing
So I
the dead
got rid
skin
of
cells.
those.
Time-wise pore minimizer tightens the look of pores, reduces the appearance of redness, and soothes delicate skin.
And then moving on.
You can't stop time.
Oh, now it's clinical
But there
solutions
is
time.
an ingredient clinically proven to help prevent and even reverse the visible signs of skin aging. Pure retinol. Introducing Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5. In an independent study, skin smoothness improved by over 100%. Skin radiance increased by over 400%. With pea-sized potency, a tiny drop is all it takes to see visible transformation. Amplify your age fighting. New to high concentration retinol? With the Retinol 0.5 set, you'll get the serum plus a soothing facial milk ideal for first-time users. Clinical Solutions Dermocosmetics Skincare, only available through your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant.
Then I think now it's masking. So we're so close. We're so close. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I could probably slice those down. I'll do a little clipping.
Beauty is in an endless pursuit to retain her
Oh, this is
youth.
the Revealing Radiance facial peel.
Innovation is constantly on the move. Together, they go deeper to reveal the radiance within. Introducing Time-Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This innovation takes a multi-layer approach to surface exfoliation. With glycolic acid, skin's own natural renewal process is enhanced as younger-looking, more radiant skin is revealed. Skin looks brighter, its texture significantly improved, and fine lines and wrinkles look reduced. Experience your own transformation. Only through your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant.
So the masking one accidentally
Elevate your
went in the wrong
routine
spot,
with
but
next level Mary
when you
Kay
see it,
Clinical
just know it will be
Solutions
earlier
boosters.
on in real life.
Each dermocosmetic booster is packed with highly potent doses of some of science's most acclaimed ingredients. To help target your skin's specific visible signs of aging and unleash skin's full potential with every precious drop. Elevate your routine with next level boosters. Contact your independent beauty consultant to boost your routine.
But wait, there's still more. Almost done though.
Masking isn't just great for your
Yes.
skin. It's also a form of self-care. Here are 3 of Mary Kay's most popular masks that you should consider adding to your weekly routine. Charcoal in the Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask acts like a magnet to deep clean pores. Plus, it's clinically shown to absorb excess oil and reduce shine. You can use this mask 2 to 3 times per week. In 10 to 20 minutes, the creamy texture will dry down to a matte finish and absorb skin impurities. The addition of rosemary and peppermint extracts is so refreshing. If your skin is looking tired, dry, or stressed, try the Time-Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Filled with vitamins and extracts, this mask instantly hydrates and locks in moisture. You can apply a thick, even layer for 10 minutes of me time or leave it on overnight. 92% of women said that their skin felt smoother and softer after using. Ask your independent beauty consultant about the Mix and Mask bundle, which includes both of these masking phase. If you're looking for luxury and lifting in a box, this is it. The Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask helps skin look lifted, firm, and more luminous. The innovative Korean beauty inspired mask uses a pure plant-based material derived from coconut water. Leave the mask on for 20 to 30 minutes, then massage in any remaining product. This mask is great to use before a big special occasion, especially if you are looking to increase skin's moisture and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Contact your independent beauty consultant to pick up any of these fan favorite masks. And tell us in the comments below, which mask are you excited to try first? If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to see more Mary Kay videos here, and check out these other videos that I think you'll like.
Now it's time for eye patches.
I haven't felt this beautiful in a long time, so it feels good. I love makeup. I always do something, like a little bit of eyeshadow or mascara.
So my eyes are probably my favorite feature. I do natural all the time, but the eyes always have to be popping.
If I could take my makeup off easily, then it would motivate me to put it on at the start of every day, for sure.
I always have problems removing my mascara. I'm a little excited because I want to see how it does.
I did not think that this much would come off in just one swipe. Yeah, this is very impressive. It's so quick and easy. It's just wipe, you're done.
And then this is the, they didn't have a Mary Kay video for the Essential Brush Collection. So this is one that somebody else had put on, and then I just edited it out a little bit.
Well, hi there, it's me again. Hi. I hope you've been having some fun learning about some of our best-selling products and ones that are my favorites. The next pick that's going to appear are the specials. You can pause the video to see the featured sets, and you're able to see how those sets can be combined into even bigger savings. You may also want to choose to shop a la carte if that works better for you, and that's totally fine. But wait, there's more. I just wanted to make sure you knew that for every purchase that's made for your friend's party, each one of you is going to get a special thank you gift from me and a couple of extra goodies. So just know that it's not going to be just shopping. You're going to get some good stuff for free as well. The party is set to close on May 31st, so make sure you use the QR code or the link that your friend gave you so that you can finalize your purchases by then. I hope that you had a lot of fun watching this video, and I look forward to hearing from you. And I want to thank you again for shopping your friend's party.
So that's the closing sheet, and they can pause because it goes by pretty quickly, but that's the ending part. So basically that was 16 minutes, start to finish, and then they can start shopping. Okay. Thoughts?
16 minutes is pretty good. I mean,
get through that much product.
And it's getting through
right?
the entire closing sheet. So if we look at it, the only stuff I didn't hit, no, don't leave sight. Share the screen. Share my window. There it is. The only thing, and I would send this separately to anybody that wanted to see it again.
Mm-hmm.
So going across the top, we hit everything.
Right.
Second level, the next level skincare, we hit everything. And the only sets we didn't talk about were sets 11 and 12.
Right.
And it shows the specials. Okay. So then when you're going to create a Shop My Party, we're going to get out of here now and go over to InTouch. And then I'll be turning it over to the fabulous Terry to teach us how to schedule stuff, because I'm very excited. But let me show you this. Hold on. La la la. Okay. Let's go into Shop My Party and then I'll share. Because I feel like Shop My Party is a very underutilized tool. Okay. And I'm just saying that in terms of me. So if I'm not doing a ton with it, my guess is that others are not either. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm not pointing, just so you know, I'm not pointing fingers at all here.
You're doing the polite Disneyland thing where you
use
all of your fingers.
That's right. That's right. All of my fingers are being used right now. All right, let me see. If I'm going to stay on this tab and you guys just tell me what you see. Okay. Let's go there. Okay. We see InTouch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to Shop My Party. Load. Come on. It doesn't want to load because, that would involve doing what I want.
Right.
But it does show 3 parties that are set up so far. It'll probably show up like later on today sometime. I don't know. But it will show. And you have the ability to share the link for the party or a QR code or both. Okay. So just know that in real life it's there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I sent people like for the actual scripty poo. So hold on. Okay. So now sharing window here. Okay. So Lisa's one of my hostesses. So what I sent her, this is her script to share with people. Hi, Blank. I'm hosting a quick online party and I'd love for you to join. It runs from now through May 31st. Just watch the short video and then, the Video Fizz link would be there. Then you can shop my party and then you've got the shopping link there, or scan the QR code and they can paste it afterwards. And as a thank you, you'll get a free gift from my MK girl just for making a purchase. And I think she's throwing in some extra goodies for you. Or extra goodies too. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love for you to be a part of it. That's the script. Okay. Mm-hmm. Which I will share with both of you. Okay. So the QR code I think is great because, some people will function with that just fine. Other people would rather have the link. But the cool thing is as soon as you click on those links, it doesn't just take you to your website. It takes you to the specific party.
Oh, okay.
So then that way you're able to say, oh my gosh, Terry, you've already got $400 in sales. And it shows you who purchased and how much.
Interesting.
And what I'm doing is I've turned off all the guest checkout, all the easy ship. I don't ever use those anyway.
Yeah.
Way I can add stuff in. So what I'm doing is that I'm doing it all CDS because once I get on the road, I'm not going to have the store with me, right?
Right.
So I'm doing all CDS, and their free gift for making a purchase is the $10 Mary Kay hand soap.
Oh, okay.
Big. It costs
Right.
$5.
Right.
And it's flat ship. So $5.95 doesn't matter, right? It doesn't add weight to what if I was normally shipping it from my house. Because that's a heavy one to ship.
Yeah.
Okay. But if CDS is doing it, then hot diggity dog, that's what they're getting for their free gift.
Yeah.
Then what I'm going to add in is a skincare set sample strip, which is free.
Right.
And a lookbook.
Okay.
Free. You get 2 free items.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I'm shipping stuff to consultants, usually I give them 2 lookbooks. So they've got some extra books to pass out. If I'm shipping stuff to a customer, if I know they've gotten the lookbook, then usually it's a skincare set for, travel or sample or whatnot. If I think they should be on repair and they're not, they get a repair sample. If they're on repair, I still send a repair sample, usually a facial peel sample as well. If they're on the Miracle set and I know that they're on the Miracle set, I'll send them a strip of that, and usually a charcoal mask or a microderm. If I know they got the catalog, those are the ones that are like your free, use them. You can do lip gloss samples and stuff too if you want, but I really feel like if they're there for us to use, we should use them.
Yeah.
So that's really why I love what customer delivery service offers us. So that's why I wanted to share it. So now what I want to do is turn things over to the fabulous Terry, where I think you can share screen from where you are, can't you?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to mute myself.
Well, don't mute yourself.
Well, I might need to. All right, I won't.
Why?
But you go ahead.
You can ask questions.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so Terry, you guys, is very, very savvy on the magic of social media in regards to, lots of things, but being able to program posts on Facebook. So for those of you that are working other jobs and you're like, hey, that's great. I'd love to post 5 posts or 10 posts, but I don't have time to go to the bathroom, much less make time for this. So I'm going to turn it over to Terry now so she can show you how to maximize your time.
Okay. I've got to figure out I've never shared the screen before. So this
is very exciting. I'll help you.
So maybe. What do I want to do?
Probably a tab.
Okay.
Share a window.
There we go. Okay.
Or a tab. Yeah,
I
probably
think I figured it out.
Good.
Okay. I won't be able to see you guys, so can you guys at least see my Facebook?
We sure
can. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go to my page for my Mary Kay. So this is how it's set up for me. With my photography business and the Mary Kay, I kind of have to make sure I'm scheduling posts everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you come over here to your left-hand side of the panel, you're going to go down to scheduled posts. Right now, I have posts that are actually scheduled for me because I literally went through this past weekend and I was like, I need to do this. So that was my goal.
Great.
So this is 10 posts plus I had a couple more just based off of everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I need to go back here. I was like, where am I at? I have to see what you guys can see too. So
I'm looking at your window.
Okay.
And at the discussion spot. So like if you were wanting to, hi kitty, to write something or create a post, that's what we see.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys would be able to see it or not, but I actually go through and create like a calendar and kind of do okay, what do I want to talk about for like this day, this week, this month, and kind of base it off of that. So like obviously Father's Day is coming up, so I can do a little bit of things on Father's Day.
So smart.
So that you can kind of do the sales for it. And then I do it in a Word document where I type out all of my posts so that it's literally just a copy and a paste thing. Make your life easy, I promise. So I'll show you guys how to do it. So all I do is I go to write something. I've got to grab the post though, so give me a second.
Yeah, it's okay.
And plus it literally lets me do the copy paste, and then all I'm doing is just doing Control V to paste it in there. And then I fix it. And I even have photos that go with it. So I've already like downloaded photos to just streamline everything. So I have 17 days that are technically ready to get posted.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you do it right and you keep up with it, it makes your life a little bit easier.
Right.
Terry,
but
did you mention where you get the posts from? Is it from the social media area on Facebook in InTouch or no?
So the pictures, I definitely do get them from InTouch.
Great.
Because I don't have a whole lot of that much time to do those type of things.
Right.
But I try. As far as the posts and the wording, I usually just do that myself. There are times where I might take something that Danny posts and I'll use that into mine. But right now I'm trying to do like little mini series.
I like it. Yeah.
So like right now I'm doing the TimeWise mini series to show like these are the products I use on a day-to-day basis type of concept. So just add your photo to find, I don't even know which one this is.
The good news is if you make a mistake, you can get out of it. You can delete it or, edit.
100%. And I'm sitting here doing the what post or what picture did I do for this post? I think it's that one. Okay. So instead of just hitting post, you're going to actually come over here to your calendar or the schedule post.
Yes.
You'll click on it. Literally, you could choose your day. So you could do up to 30 days out for posting.
That's so
cool. This is the 1st of June. That's where my next post is going to be. And so I choose a morning time for it to post. And it's usually about 9:45 a.m. And then all you'll do is hit schedule.
Anytime I schedule a post, I try to make sure it's no earlier than 9 a.m. Pacific time. Because of, if I'm posting at 9 o'clock Eastern time, then it's 6 a.m. Pacific time and people are going to be annoyed if they get notifications,
Oh, no, I understand. And then I just always go back through just to the scheduled posts to verify that it's there. Because there have been times I thought I posted it or scheduled it and I posted it instead. So, and that's kind of all it is. I mean, it's really not too hard. It's definitely worth it to schedule ahead of time. It'll save you some time.
For sure. I think that you can also, let me see if I can find that social media hoo-ha online. Okay, resources, social media playbook.
Oh, from InTouch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the playbook, I think.
Downloadable documents, probably. Maybe. There we go. Here's a spring. Okay, let's pull up a preview here. Okay. And this is, if you're nervous about, because Terry's stuff that she posts are very, very good. And some people are always worried about what they can say. But here, those are all sample posts, different upcoming holidays. this was all for spring, but these are like sample posts and what to do and how to set it up. And you're allowed to use anything that's in here, you guys. And what I like to think of too is this is all approved by legalese. Like the legal department has gone over all of those things with a fine-tooth comb. So you can feel comfortable in knowing that you're not going to get in trouble if you post it. And so if you've got questions on that, absolutely refer to that. Terry, I love the wording and everything that you put out there. It just sounds so professional and so warm and inviting. And it's just terrific. So, thank you for doing that. And just really just kind of taking it up a notch, my friend. I think it's so great. What questions or comments do we have for the fabulous Terry Phyllis? Anything?
Well, the post that I use, I go to the Mary Kay Facebook page. I'll use, and if they usually have good wording with their pictures, that's what I use.
Yeah, those are great
in my group. Yeah,
and
I may change it a little bit, but other than that, I use their stuff. Yeah,
they're safe to use, and you guys are more than welcome to. Anytime you want to steal anything of mine that I've posted, go crazy.
Oh, I always do.
And it's flattery. It's like, go crazy, go nuts. It's all good. If you ever get scolded by legal, because I have a couple of times, and it's never been anything horrific. It's like, hey, you need to make sure that post, it's like if it's about the car, let's say there's a disclaimer.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Anytime we're talking about a Mary Kay career car. So it has to be in there.
Yeah.
Even if it's, hey, we're almost done. They don't care. They want it in there. So there was one time that I'm looking at the post going, and it wasn't about the car. I'm like, what is it that I said that is got me in, because it's either you have to take it down or you have to modify it.
Right.
So I sent them a message back and I said, tell me what you want it to say and I'll fix it. And they do. They're like, well, you could word it like this or like this. Okay, great. Boom, boom, boom. And then you take a picture of the post, send it to them so they've got proof that you fixed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay? It's never a bad thing. I mean, I always think of it as it's their job to protect us.
Right.
So we don't say anything that's going to get you in trouble, the company in trouble, that kind of thing. They don't want you making any kind of claims about how much you can make.
Right.
Those kinds of things. But you can talk about, oh my gosh, I'm about to earn this ring. It's earn, not win. It's always about earning and using, not winning and getting, those kinds of things. But they teach, that's all on In Touch too. And if you're ever wondering, send it to somebody else for another set of eyes. Send it to me, send it to another director, whomever, and just say, hey, does this look okay? Because that way you've got another set of eyes, and not so you can point and go, hey, so-and-so said it was okay, but it's just, it's usually somebody's going to tweak it a little bit for you. So, it's going to be fine. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. We're down to 40 days in the year. Can you believe that noise? That's just insane.
Yeah.
So, the big burning question is, what are we all going to do in these last 40 days? We got 10 days left in May. And just because I'm traveling doesn't mean I'm not reachable.
That's right.
I'm very much reachable. There are only a couple of pockets in the middle of nowhere, but mostly I'll be, with cell service, and I will be at places with Wi-Fi. The shocker, I know, but I will be with Wi-Fi. And that way, I will be working a lot while I'm in Ohio. So, you won't miss me that much, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And we're going to get to see some Mary Kay friends. And this is why, one of the reasons why you cultivate your customer relationships. One of my customers was in the Phoenix area. I've never met her in person. I've only ever communicated with her, but she is literally on the way when I cut from Flagstaff heading towards Plainview, Texas.
Okay.
On Monday, I will be stopping to see her and give her hugs.
Oh.
And go on through my time, because she's a great customer. and just such a sweet lady. So I said to her, I said, is it weird if I want to swing by and say hi? And she's like, oh my gosh, no, I would love to see you and hug you. I was like, okay, great, done. We're making it happen. So that's why we do it. And then everybody's with me so that, when somebody's next to me, I can hand them a little pendant that has, charcoal mask and a gel mask inside.
There you go.
That's kind of why we do what we do, right?
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. So what are some wins that you guys can claim from last week's challenge? What are some things that you did out of that list of 6 that I gave that you're like, hey, I got a couple things done, or I got one thing done? What'd you get done?
Oh, what was the list? Oh,
So I had to do 2.
Right? It's like, oh, flip through the page, find the page.
I forgot what the list was.
Like 10 orders or 24 by 24, adding people into your customer group, getting it to 25 or 50.
My customer group said is almost at 100.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Then make that be your goal by the end of the month. Get it to 100.
Yes.
That's great. Going in, doing some lives.
I always do that.
Okay.
I just did one today.
Good girl. And getting some appointments on the books.
I'm always working on that.
3 bookings. Now, you guys, these count as bookings. These Shop My Parties absolutely is a booking.
Okay.
Because it's a party. It's a full functioning party.
That's right. Yep.
So yeah, absolutely. And then those people will have registered on your website, and now you've grown your customer base.
Oh, and I got a new customer this past week. One of my customers, because what I've been doing for referrals is when they refer a customer to me, they will get 50% off a product they haven't tried yet.
Nice.
So one of my customers texted me earlier this week, and she goes, Phyllis, my sister-in-law wants to order from you. She lives in California, da-da-da-da-da. Fast forward, she placed a nice size order.
Awesome.
And then I talked to her on the phone real quick. We had a nice conversation. So then I told her the same thing. And she's like, oh, I can do that. I said, okay, great. She lives in Chula Vista, California.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was fun.
I love it.
And I'm going to make Star again.
Good. Good.
I'm shooting for Ruby. I think I can do Ruby this time.
I think that's a good one to shoot for. I love it. Terry, what about your wins, my friend?
My win was my social media.
Yay.
Good girl.
It's been a minute.
But you know what? You did it. And that was
Yes.
really great. And so that's a win, Chuck. Check that off, because that's now something you don't have to mess with.
Yeah.
And now you get to go on and do some other crazy, wild things. So that's going to be terrific. Okay. So here is a quote that I want to share with you all.
Okay.
Because I also kind of don't think I'm crazy, but I want to do a book club.
A what?
A book club on Mary Kay's autobiography.
Oh, yes.
And I think we should start it next week. Do you have Mary Kay's autobiography, Terry?
I do.
Okay.
It is a book I've been wanting to read.
I do. Okay.
I
So
do.
chapter 1 is next week.
Okay.
Okay. That's your challenge for next week. In addition to those 6, if you did something on there, great. Keep going. If you did a couple, great. Keep going. Because that's basically your checklist for what we want you to have accomplished for May, June. You like that?
Yeah.
And we're going to start the Mary Kay autobiography.
Okay.
Because I think it's going to be great. And I think we're going to be able to get some people that maybe haven't been on in a while to join, because, now that they're done with school.
Yep.
A little weight that might have lifted off their shoulders.
Yeah. Last day's Friday.
I know. Quote from Eleanor Roosevelt that I think is really cool. We do not have to become heroes overnight. Just a step at a time, meeting each thing that comes up, seeing it as not as dreadful as it appears, discovering that we have the strength to stare it down.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
picking up that phone, calling those people, those bookings, selling that stuff. You guys, you can totally do it. If that video fizz is something that you want to explore, you could totally create all of it, by the way, on your own, like on Canva or something. You could totally do it. The concern would be that the file size would be really big.
Yeah.
In that case, you would just be sharing it like with a Google Drive link.
Right.
And then it would be free. Do you know what I mean? So what I will do is I will share with you the free converter website that I used to convert everything.
Oh, okay.
That way you don't have to reinvent that wheel, because you shouldn't have to pay for it if we can find it for free, right?
Right.
There it is. The end. All right, friends, we'll go out there and have $1 million week, okay?
Thank you so much, Danny.
You are welcome. We love you guys.
Love you too. Bye.